Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys how to kiss cut stickers. So in kiss cutting, we won't be cutting all the way through the page, but rather just a little bit to create planner stickers or just any other types of stickers. So you're going to need a cutting machine and a cutting mat, which typically comes with the cutting machine. I have a silhouette portrait too, and so that's what I'm going to be using for this demonstration. So the first thing that we have to do is obviously turn on our machine, and I have the Bluetooth option, so mine isn't actually connected to a computer. I just do it over Bluetooth. The next thing that we want to do is go into Silhouette Design Studio and pull up the page that we want to actually cut. So I am going to be cutting these stickers, which are my colorful monthly script stickers. And I'm showing you guys the area that you have to stay inside. So those black marks on the top and the bottom of the page are registration marks. You have to be inside of those registration marks and also inside of the gray area. So basically just stay in the white area and you'll be good to go. The next thing that we want to do is make sure that we have our cut selections and that they are proper, because some parts of the page you may want to cut, some you may not want to cut. As an example, I don't want to cut the Shay Budget's colorful monthly scripts or the black border or my logo, so I don't select it. So over to the right, you see Action By and you see No Cut, which if you select that anything and you press No Cut, then it's going to take away the cut lines. If you select Cut, then it's going to add cut lines, and if you select cut edge, then basically it's going to cut everything, and that is not what we want to do. We are doing a simple cut and not a line cut and all of that other stuff, because I don't really know how to work any of that. So we are just doing cut, and you want to make sure that you are selecting the border of anything that you want to cut, not the text or anything else, because if we were to select the text, then it would cut the text literally and it would just be looking crazy, and we don't want that. We want it to cut the border. So in Silhouette, they have graciously provided us some different options, and these are kind of standard cut settings. So they have sticker paper white, sticker paper clear, and a few others, but I don't like any of those. So I have created my own, and I have entitled it Glossy Sticker Paper. And the reason why is because I love how it cuts the glossy sticker paper, but also I'm fine with how it cuts my premium matte sticker paper. So any type of sticker paper that I use here in my shop, I use the glossy sticker paper option, which again, I have created myself. And the reason why I don't like the sticker paper white selection that Silhouette provides is because the speed is too slow and the force is way too harsh. That is going to cut right through the paper, and we don't want it to cut the paper. We want it to be kiss cut. So that is why I created my own, and I have the setting at 3 with the speed of 10 and a force of 5. So literally like nowhere near 14. 14 is going to cut right through the paper, and we don't want that. And of course, 1 pass, because we don't need to do more than that. So you can do a test, which is beneficial. I recommend doing tests. So it's not going to actually cut through anything that you want it to cut through. It's just going to stay right up there in the left corner. And when you send it through the machine, it'll just do a test so you can see if you like that cut. And of course, I have selected the tool as an auto blade because I use auto blades. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to print whatever it is that we would like to cut, and then also grab our cutting mat. And putting the sticker paper on the cutting mat is super simple. If you can see at the top, there is a black line, and that is pretty much where you need to put the sticker paper. Super simple. It is letter size, and it does have those dimensions on the mat, so you really can't get confused there because it fits literally so perfectly inside of there. Now the bottom will look a little funny, and I'm about to show you what that looks like. That pretty much looks like that, which is a little weird, but all you need to do is make sure the sticker paper is lined up with the top. So this is the part where everybody gets stumped. We want to make sure that we are on that second line, and we insert the mat on that second line. And you do need to be holding down the sticker paper on the mat, especially if your mat isn't that sticky anymore, because they do come pretty sticky, but oftentimes it will lose its stickiness. So anyway, I'm showing you guys the different buttons. We need to make sure that we press that top button, which is going to load the mat and the sticker paper, and we need to hold it while we load it in there, and then we can release. Next thing that we want to do is press send, and it is going to send it through the machine. And at that point, you don't have to hold on to anything or anything like that. Once you press that top button and you feed it, you're good to go. So you'll know that it has registered correctly if it sends it through the machine, comes out, detects the registration marks, and immediately begins to adjust the auto blade to the settings that you selected. Oftentimes it will not register, so it'll pop up as an error, and you'll have to basically see if you need to adjust your blade, insert a new blade, insert the sticker paper in the mat again. That's pretty much what I find myself having to do a whole lot, but after it's finished, it'll spit it out. You'll just need to press that down button to eject, and then you will have your perfectly kiss cut stickers to use in your planner or wherever you want to use them, to sell them, do whatever. And so what I like to do is I actually like to cut the stickers further myself. So to separate them, I just use a good old-fashioned paper trimmer, and I got this from Hobby Lobby, and it's the Fiskars brand. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.